indeed. Well, but we need to bear in mind, Bank of Japan actually want to raise interest rates. So whether it's actually coming from the supply shock, demand shock, higher inflation for now is still actually a good news for Bank of Japan. But set that aside, regarding the Fed, I think it would be a miracle if a Fed can engineer a soft landing, which is what the market is hoping for. So if the Fed is able to slow down the rate hike and the economy slowly, adjust to the next situation without having severe recession, that is actually a miracle. Well, market is hoping for a miracle. I actually don't think, things don't necessarily happen that way. But let's see what the Fed will do and how the economy responds.
Takuji, the external environment, and when you consider Europe is slowing, China is slowing because of zero COVID, these are big markets for Japanese goods. How bad is the slowdown in export growth momentum going to be as we look into 2023?
Right. So when you look at the Japanese economy, actually exporters are actually starting to do well. Weekend is definitely helping them. So industrial production has already exceeded pre-pandemic level. It is actually more of a domestic front, domestic consumption, which is lagging. Inbound, there's still no sign of an inbound tourism boom. Yes, Japan started to accept foreign tourists, but it's only started to trickle in. So on the foreign side, on the export side, they're actually having a very good time, enjoying the weekend, enjoying the record profits. So on that side, Japan is actually, in terms of momentum, Japanese economy is actually doing better than its European or American peers.
Takuji, how would you characterize corporate confidence, business sentiment, and what do you think the next Tankan survey is going to tell us on that score? And what does it imply then for the appetite to raise capital spending?
So I think next Tankan reading should be better than the previous one. So I think Japanese economy is actually improving. But then probably in terms of their outlook, business outlook, it will probably reflect the large uncertainty, global economy is having regarding, what's going to happen in 2023. So I think, main scenario is we are hoping for like mild recession, but then there's a lot of uncertainty, and I think that will reflect on the outlook of BOJ Tankan.
So, Takuji, we'll get back to wages, wage inflation, and Shunto, the spring wage negotiations. You were saying that wage growth, and I'm a little startled to hear this, has already hit about 2%.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.